A new report has been released that states that stated BBC's Panorama interview with Princess Diana in 1995 was won through deceit. Prince William has since condemned the BBC and interviewer Martin Bashir. However, royal expert Roya Nikkhah argued Prince William nor Prince Harry believe it is the fault of one person. While speaking to Nick Robinson on the Today programme, Ms. Nikkhah argued the pair agree that Princess Diana's life could have been different had she not been deceived and manipulated by the BBC and Martin Bashir. Mr. Robinson said, "Just to spell this out, Prince William and Prince Harry do not believe that one reporter told a lie because he wanted that interview that she was desperate to give. They think a series of lies contributed to a breakdown in her trust for anyone. In Prince William's own words, it contributed to her paranoia." Ms. Nikkhah replied, "Well, you have Prince Harry talking about a culture of exploitation and you have Prince William absolutely blasting BBC leaders who look the other way rather than asking the tough questions." Prince William is making it very clear that it is not just a rogue reporter as he describes Martin Bashir. He has read that report and he has followed this inquiry and was very keen for it to happen. Ms. Nikkhah highlighted what she believes is going through Prince William's mind following this revelation. She said, "I think what Prince William is effectively saying, if that had been investigated properly, the first time around, then perhaps things could have been different. Perhaps her mother having known she had been deceived, things might have been different. That is going to the absolute hub of what he is saying and just how failed he and his family feel." The royal expert also highlighted the significance of this report now and how both Prince Harry and William have revealed how much it has impacted them. Ms. Nikkhah said, "You mentioned earlier on what does a program 25 years ago really matter, and I think you heard from both of Princess Diana's sons last night why what the BBC did matters. The fact that you have Prince William here talking very personally about the last 2 years of his mother's life post-interview leading up to her death is important. Him talking about the change in her character, which he can now trace back to the deceitful way that interview was had and some of the lies Martin Bashir peddled to her. I think that is incredibly significant. We have heard overnight from Prince Harry in another documentary talking about his own struggles coming to terms with that death. His statement was echoing what William said. Losing his mother in the way that he did, he can trace it back to this whole notion of a false narrative and a culture of exploitation. It is so significant that you had both their responses. It is incredibly sad to hear from both of them like that."